How's it going, YouTube? Today we are working on a BMW X3. This is an M series or M50, but it should pretty much be the same door panel as long as it's an X3, not X1 or an X5. So as long as it's an X3, it should be the same. Pretty simple door panel to take off. All you should need is a plastic pry tool, a pick, and then also a size T20 for these screws we have to take out of the door panel. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and take the speaker off. I'm going to try to get a better camera angle for you guys, but all you really should have to do is kind of pry from the, I guess, the back side of the speaker, as long as it's on this side. There's a bunch of clips, so you kind of just pry. This one's being a little tight, but there it goes. So it just has a couple of clips on this back side, and it slips off the front, which I'll go ahead and grab the camera now and kind of show you guys. So you're going to have these clips on this front side, so you kind of want to pry out, and then on this side there's no clips. It kind of just slides into the little gasket over here. So you can kind of pry from this side too. Normally it's a lot easier what I just showed you guys, but usually if you just kind of pry from this side, you get these buckled in, just kind of push them in, they pry out, they fall right out. Now as for the harnesses, there's two of them. Usually I get the one that's white and black when I get from this side. I don't go through all here and weasel all this section out of all this foam, and there's going to be a pink one kind of back tucked in here, but as long as you see that little square, I'll grab the pick and kind of show you what I do. Usually I just kind of put my pick in there, and this usually just pops right out. Same thing with over here. I might be able to actually get this one on while I'm over here. Maybe not with one hand. Yeah, there it goes. Just kind of just stick your pick. Same thing as we just did with the black one, but the pink one back in here. And there's just two wires holding the speaker in. Now the speaker is off, we can go ahead and take our cover off. We're only going to have one behind the door handle. Just grab your pick, or maybe a flathead. I like to use a pick because they're a little bit skinnier. But there's two clips on the front. Just kind of weasel your pick in there, kind of pry it free, but start on the front. The reason being is because they're clipped on the front and there's like a little cutout on the back, which I'll kind of show you guys that now. So these two clips are on the front, so obviously the cover is like this inside the car, so you have two clips on the front. So what you usually do is grab the pick, kind of pick those two clips out first. This back one actually slides in to the door panel, so hopefully you can kind of see that, but it kind of has a little lip on it, so don't pry back here because you're going to be fighting that lip. Pry on the front side. So pop those two clips out, and then it will slide out, just like so. Alright, we got that cover off. We do have one more on the side of the door over here. Once again, I'll try to get a good camera angle for you guys. Kind of stick your pick in there. And it's just a little simple cover. Nothing too fancy. But after we take those two covers off, that'll show two of the T20s we got to take out. Now we can go down to the grab handle. You're going to have two kind of hidden underneath the grab handle. They're kind of tucked far away up there. And the last two we're going to have, you're going to have one on this side. And then you're going to have another one on the opposite side, kind of tucked over in the corner. So you should have 6 screws all together at this point. You have 2 on the bottom, 2 here, 1 on the side, and 1 behind the door handle. So as long as you have 6 screws out, you should have enough to actually get the door panel off. So at this point, grab your plastic pry tool. One thing on this BMW, they used to use plastic clips, at least on this X3, the M series, they're metal. So they're a lot easier to work with. And they don't break like the old ones do. So you might have to be a little tough with it, but they are metal, so they should be able to take it. Alright, so now we have all the clips broke. Just kind of weasel up, and there you have it. So that's how you take off the front door on a BMW X3. Thanks for watching.